To load your coins into a Conlux CCM5G or a Conlux MCM5G, there's actually three different ways. You can load them directly into the tops, into the little slits here. So there's actually little openings here just below where it tells you the denomination for the tube, and you just simply just drop your coins in like that. So I'm just dropping quarters in. Now the other way is you can actually remove the entire coin cassette. Now there's this red latch here. On an MCM5 will be a white latch. You press down, you can pull out the entire cassette, and at this point you can actually go to the very top of the coin tubes. Now here, you simply just drop your coins into the top. Now the other way on these type of cassettes is that the back of these units actually open up. So I'm going to turn it like this so you can see the latch this way here. So there's a little latch right here and over here. Now if I were to squeeze those latches, so taking this and I'm squeezing those, and I can actually open up the entire chassis. So a little better view, you can see this. This actually opens up. And then here you can just place your rolls of coins in, unwrapped of course, place into these tubes, and then you can flip this back, lock it in place, hand it back up, put that back into the coin changer. I'm going to show you how to remove a Conlux CCM5G. This will also be for a Conlux MCM5 coin changer out of a machine. Now first thing, I've already removed power from this machine, so make sure you turn the power off. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the power cable. Now on all coin changers are located in the top left-hand corner. You're going to follow that power cable till we find the other plug end. Which is right here. This is the MDB plug here. So I'm just going to disconnect this, separate these two pieces here. Now they're disconnected. Go ahead and set this aside. We're out of the way. Now I want to focus my attention on the coin changer here. Now again, on this one, we're going to have to fold this down, the acceptor, to make sure the screws are loose. So here, we're going to find the latch. So on the Conluxes, they only have one latch, and that's always on the top left-hand side, this little white piece right here. We can actually lift up on this piece here, and it actually lifts up off of the nub that holds the acceptor in. So what I like to do is I take my thumb and I lift up on the latch. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to take my left index finger and I'm going to push on the funnel assembly. So if I lift up and push on the funnel assembly, this whole acceptor will fold down. So you can see it from this angle here. I lift up and I push forward, and this whole assembly folds down. So now we have the ribbon cable that's plugging into the back of the acceptor. So I'm going to go ahead and detach that very gently. Just wiggle this loose. That disconnects. So I'm just going to hold this up. Now to get this out, I'm just going to fold this up and pull it out. So I'm pulling on it while I'm folding it up, and out comes the entire acceptor. Let's set this aside. Now to remove this acceptor, or actually chassis, from the machine, is I can grab this and lift up. Now you can see the 1, 2, 3 mounting points. Now I've already loosened these screws, which yours may be flat or Phillips head screws. You just want to loosen those screws. Do not remove them, just loosen them. So once they're loose, you're going to grab the chassis, lift up, pull forward, and here you can see on the back side the 1, 2, 3 holes that line up with the 1, 2, 3 screws on that. Now to reattach it, do everything in reverse. Take the power cord, we're going to line up the mounting holes, just like a picture. That slides in. Take the power cord, fold it down, out of the way, so it's windshield. We'll take the acceptor. I'm going to reinsert the acceptor into the machine. Get this out of the way. Behave itself. And I'm going to insert this in like that. So what I did here is I've just inserted it following the groove right here. Following that groove. Then I fold it back down. This makes it easier to get the ribbon cable in. Ribbon cable, plug this in. It's keyed so you can't plug it in backwards. Press down on both ends, make sure it's fully seated. Then we flip it up. Make sure everything is down in place. Now it's locked into place. Now here I can find the power cord, male side of the NDB plug for the coin changer, female side of the NDB plug going to the dollar bill acceptor. I connect these two. And here I can turn the power back on the machine, and this unit will be back and good to go. So that is how to remove and install a Conlux CCM5G as well as an MCM5 from Conlux.